G'day Earthlings, Dr. Rank here, and welcome to the first episode of the Sonic Colors No Boosting Challenge. Now, I know I said in the last video that my next series would be Mario Kart without items, but I've come to realize, 1, that would be boring for you to watch, 2, that would be boring for me to do, and 3, Nintendo would just demonetize me for using music from their games without their permission. So, for this run, I'm using the Nintendo GameCube controller. The game is compatible with the Wii remote, the nunchuck, and the classic controller as well, though. Oh, I love this song. Better skip it before Sega demonetizes me. So, the rules of this challenge are, boosting is completely banned, as is the mid-air boost you can do when the gauge is empty.
Hello, Sonic.
No, I will not have tutorials, Tails. Let's see. Also, I have to minimize the use of color powers whenever possible, and, just for fun, whenever I do have to use a color power, pressing the B button is completely banned. So that means I can't speed up while playing as the drill. I can't use the ring dash while I'm in hover form. Or is it hover form? And I also can't spin dash in Spike's form. It shouldn't be as game-breaking a challenge as something like Super Mario Odyssey without jumping, but it should be interesting nonetheless. So essentially what I'm doing is nerfing Sonic's speeding abilities and forcing him to conform to the speed limits of the world around him. Now these 2D sections might be an issue because my GameCube controller has a faulty control stick, so it might not move as far to the left or right as I'd like. Though, based on experience, it seems to only be a problem when I'm playing something like Super Smash Bros. Speaking of Super Smash Bros., who's excited for Smash Bros. Ultimate, huh? I know I am. Shame I don't have a Switch yet. But a friend of mine has let me download the game onto his Nintendo... Sorry, download the Insane Trilogy onto his Nintendo Switch. So, at least I own the game for when I get a Switch of my own. Also, I'm really sorry it's taken so long for a video like this to upload. I've been really busy with uni lately. What? Got it. Yeah. I have been able, though, to start a new series called Screen School. Basically what I do is I put video games, movies, and TV shows under the microscope to answer the most unimportant questions about life. So I'll leave a link to that series in the description, or you can click on the card in the top right corner to see the first episode where I cover the physics of Crash Bandicoot's spin attack. It's basically like Game Theory or Super Carlin Brothers, but I have a poorly animated wallaby making arguments against me. I'm really sorry I have to talk over Eggman's incredibly witty voiceover dialogue there. Yep, see, there's that faulty control stick I was talking about. Like, it should be moving to the right faster than that. So boosting actually counts as an attack in this game, which means I'm forced to slide instead. So, alright. Now that I've finished level 1-2, I can finally save my progress. Oh, got it. So, the next episode of Screen School should be out by the end of the month. It's about where Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney fits on the timeline. Yeah, how much does a planet cost?
But I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
No doubt. But now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
True. It would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Wow! Plot or not, you can't be mad at this view. This place has taken beauty to the next level. I'm just surprised that it was so easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Hello, happy people. Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun.
You know,
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough.
at some point I should probably cover the physics of this thing and how deadly it would be. I mean, you have any idea how fast escape velocity is on Earth? Because I don't.
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions, and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Well, that's a relief.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to.
Your voice chip is stuck on cowboy again. Stop talking and met those aliens.
Come on, here, you little varmints. Come back here. I'll get you.
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do. Hey, what's going on? Huh? Whoa!
Alright. Now, interesting fact about this game, the save slots, or the empty save slots at least, actually have predetermined entries, which actually is the same, as various Sonic characters, like, in Chaos or Amy. I'll go with the Yakka icon to remind me I can't use wisps. Be quiet, Stampy. So, I don't know if I'll do Gameland, but it's not required for the canon ending, so... Now, Tropical Resort Act 3 is intended to be a tutorial on using the cyan laser. But, I'm not going to do that. So, I have no idea whether this run will even be possible, which is going to make it a lot more interesting than my last playthroughs. Alright, the dog is He is being really annoying right now, barking at the door. I'm going to attend to him after this episode. Yep, that's right. A first episode of a playthrough that isn't 20 minutes long. Not that I couldn't use the extra watch time, because, I mean, YouTube likes to screw over content creators. One thing I hope that Smash Bros. Ultimate does that the Wii U version did is support 3DS compatibility. Like, so not only with the 3DS version, but also with the Smash Controller app, which is a lot cheaper. Like, it's only $1.30 here in Australia. And it actually operates really well, or at least I find it does. Like, there's... like, I found there's, like, zero lag with it. And I really hope it doesn't remain a Wii U exclusive feature, because that would mean at least 2 less controllers I have to buy to play with 8 people. Also, really hoping Crash is in it. But I'm not getting my hopes up too high. Oh, am I kidding? I totally am. Whoop! Gotta watch out for the spikes there. Whoop! Here. 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 And that is the end of the level. And the end of our first episode. So, my question for you guys at home is, what is your favorite video game controller? And do you use it regularly? Let me know in the comments below, and of course be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. If you want to check out my Screen School playlist, you can click the top right, or you can check out my other playthroughs in the bottom right. That's all for now, and I will see you down under.